In this video, you're going to learn how to bow in a straight path. Your goal is to keep your bow right over these F-holes. So you can see they end right here. It's right in between the fingerboard and the bridge, and your goal is to keep it very straight and line it right up with the bridge right in the middle. So that's your goal for your bow. Now to start, you're going to place your bow on the D string. Your right elbow is about the same height as your left elbow. For different strings, you're going to have your elbow at a different level, but we're starting at D string level like this. You're going to let the weight of your arm sink into the bow a little bit. You'll feel it go through this knuckle, and the stick will get a little bit closer to the hair like this. Now you might hear a little crunch at first as you're getting used to it, but you'll learn how to balance that weight and speed. So it's okay if you hear a little crunch at first. Now the first bowing symbol is a down symbol where you pull down. So you're going to start kind of a square shaped arm and then you pull down. It's kind of a triangle shaped arm. Now the next symbol is an up symbol. You push up, so you go from triangle shaped arm to square shaped. Eventually you're going to learn how to do a full bow where you're going to be going little triangle, square, big triangle, square, little triangle. Right now we're just working on using the upper half of your bow to learn the first movement of your bow. We're going to pretend that the top half of your arm is a wall, and the wall holds still. Then this part is going to be the door, and your elbow will be the hinge. So you're going to open the door, and then close the door. That is the motion you will be doing. When you open and close the door like that, it helps you remember not to swing your shoulder. If I swing my shoulder, it makes my bow go crooked. I need to make sure I don't let my shoulder go behind me. I need to make sure this part holds still, and then I open the door and close the door. Practice that on your own for a minute, on the D string, opening and closing. Now we're going to play a song called Rosin Rap. Sometimes people play this with their rosin and they rub down and up, but you can also play this on the D string. So you're going to place your bow on the D string. Your goal is to keep your bow moving in a very straight path. And you're going to start with down, rest, up, rest. We're going to play it together. Say down or up as you play. And you can also practice this with an egg carton, just flipping the egg carton onto your shoulder. And then you can also practice it on the D string.
"37. Rosin Rap number 1.
Ready, play D. Okay, now play 37 on your own. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Repeat. Now we're going to play number 38. Make sure that your bow is staying right in the middle. The wall is holding still. You're opening the door and closing the door. And let the weight of your arm sink in. So you feel it going through this knuckle. The stick gets a little closer to the hair. You could also imagine it like a boat and it sinking into the water a little bit. That can help you stay steady and get a strong sound. Okay, number 38. Oops.
38. Rosin Rap number 2.
Ready, 38. number 38. 1, 2, ready, go. Down, up, down. Up, down, up. Down, up. Right. Down, up. Yes. Repeat. Down, up, down. Up, down, up. Down, up. Down, up. Okay, time for rosin wrap number 3. Play with me.
$39. Rosin wrap number 3.
Ready, go. Play it on your own. 1, 2, ready, you play. Down, up, rest, rest. Down, up, rest, rest. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, rest, rest. Down, up, rest, rest. Down, up, down, up, down, up. Remember that you are starting with a square shape and moving to a triangle shape. And these are 3 different things that can affect your sound. If you hear something scratchy, you need to adjust the weight, how much of the weight of your arm is going into the bow. If I have too much weight, I'm going to hear this. You don't want that sound, so you need to do less weight. And your speed, you need to not be moving too slow. And your placement, you need to be in the middle, not right next to the bridge, not on the fingerboard. You need to be right in the middle. So make sure you have a good amount of weight and speed, and your placement is in the middle. You need to kind of experiment with your own body, how much weight and speed you need, and then balance out that sound. So if you hear something scratchy, change the weight or the speed. So instead of hearing this, I would maybe do less weight. Or instead of hearing this, I would do a faster speed. So adjust the weight or speed if you hear something scratchy. Now we're going to talk about elbow levels. On the E string, your elbow level is down low. I'm going to play 8 bows. Place your bow on the E string and play 8 times. Ready, you play. Make sure you're staying right in the middle. Don't let your bow go crooked at all. Now we're going to play A 8 times. Listen. Now you play A 8 times. Ready, go. Notice your elbow is higher for A string. Now lift your elbow some more and go to D string level. 8 times. And now you play D 8 times. Ready, go. Now lift your elbow more. You're on G string level. Now the G string is a thicker string. You're going to need a little extra weight from your arm to help this string vibrate strong. You're going to feel the weight of your arm kind of going through this knuckle. Make sure your bow holds still good, bent thumb. I'll play 8 times. Now you play 8 times. Ready, go. Okay, now we're going to play the open string bowing song. After a 4-beat introduction, you're going to play each note 8 times on your violin. You'll play the top line And then the bottom line. Notice G is going to end up being 16 times in a row because it ends the bottom line. It ends the first line and starts the second line. Okay, get ready to play E. Ready, play E. Play that same exact song, but this time we're going to watch what it looks like on the music staff. I don't know how to move my picture, but make sure you play A 8 times on this top line. Okay, starting with E string, same exact song. Ready, play E. Oh, the audio pause. Let's restart that. 1, 2,